Happiness is the art of never holding in your mind the memory of any unpleasant thing that has passed. The greatest happiness you can have is knowing that you are loved for who you are. The secret of happiness is freedom. The secret of freedom is courage. Happiness is not a state to arrive at, but a manner of traveling. Happiness is a warm blanket. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Happiness is the joy you feel moving towards your potential. Happiness is a direction, not a place. Happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy. There's going to be stress in life, but it's your choice whether you let it affect you or not. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. Happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. Happiness is not tomorrow, it's now. Happiness is not a dependency, it's a decision. If you want to be happy, be. The most important thing is to enjoy your life. To be happy, it's all that matters. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future, it is something you design for the present. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Happiness is a butterfly, which when pursued, is always just beyond your grasp, but which, if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Happiness is not something you get from outside, it's something that comes from within you. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct of a life well lived. The greatest happiness you can have is knowing that you do not necessarily require happiness. Happiness is not something you experience, it's something you remember. Happiness is not having what you want. It is appreciating what you have. The happiest people in the world are not those who have no problems, but those who learn to live with things that are less than perfect. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Happiness is a warm puppy. The happiest people are those who think the most interesting thoughts. Happiness is not something you find, it's something you create. The secret of happiness is not in doing what one likes, but in liking what one does. Happiness is not a possession to be prized, it is a quality of thought, a state of mind. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Happiness is the absence of the striving for happiness. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Happiness is a perfume you cannot pour on others without getting a few drops on yourself.